everyone, welcome back to New Year Learning. This is your PharmaNext product trainer Li Tong. Today we are on the part 2 of our ageLOC TR90 weight management and body shaping system training. In part 1, we have learned about ageLOC TR90 have 3 main components: the innovative products, the simple eating plan, and active lifestyle. And in the part 1 training, we have learned about the innovative products. In this training, we are going to cover the simple eating plan as well as active lifestyle. So for our simple eating plan, okay, it is actually a very useful, powerful eating plan to help us to eat healthily in a balanced way. This eating plan also helps to promote your lean muscle as well as increase your metabolic burn. So there are 3 principles applied in this eating plan. First is you should cut down your refined carbohydrates and increase your or maintain your protein as well as fruits and vegetables intake. Traditional diet actually usually include high amount of refined carbohydrates, which actually can increase fat storing effects in our body. And traditional dietings also tend to reduce or cut down protein to a suboptimal level. We should actually take more protein, maintain our protein intake in order to help to maintain our lean muscle as well as to increase our metabolic burn. And the second principle for this eating plan is our 3-3 diet rule. And the third principle is the traffic light rule for our food choices. So next up, you can see the visual here, which explains the whole idea of 3-3-3-3 diet rule. So you are recommended to take 3 meals a day, and in each meal you should have a balance of vegetables, protein, as well as carbohydrates. So in each meal, okay, you should have 1 full hand-sized portion of fruits and vegetables, and 2 feast portion of protein-based food, or we call it as the burning food, and you should also have a cup hand portion of carbohydrates. So this is a very simple guide, okay, for your understanding to abide to follow to this eating plan. Okay, so we are going through quickly, okay, the examples in each category of this food. All right, so for protein food, okay, or we call it as burning food because it has the burning, it gives the body burning, fat burning effects. So for burning food, okay, there are 2 categories for burning food: the meat sauce burning food and the non-meat sauce burning food. So for meat sauce burning food, they're basically the meat protein, okay, for example, lean cut meat, and also like poultry, fish, and also seafood. So this category of food helps to maintain our lean muscle and increase our metabolic burn. Okay, and for the non-meat sauce burning food, examples are such as lentils, beans, your soya products, and tempeh and legumes as well. So if you are a vegetarian, you don't take any meat, you can opt for you can go for taking 2 feast portion of non-meat protein or non-meat burning food in each meal, rather than taking 1 portion of meat source protein and 1 portion of non-meat protein. And the next one, okay, we have storing food, or we call it the carbohydrates based food. All right, so carbohydrates provide our body with energy if taken in moderation, but if taken excessively, okay, the excess carbohydrates will be stored as fat in our body. So that's why we should always keep our portion in check, okay. Just make sure the carbohydrate based food such as your bread, your pasta, your rice, and your noodles, your biscuits, okay, keep them into 1 cup hand portion in each meal. Okay, and the next one, we have protecting food. Okay, so these are the vegetables, fruits, okay, that provides you with very good nutrients and micronutrients. Okay, so just make sure you keep it to like 1 full hand portion. You can eat actually plenty of this category. Okay, yeah, so 1 full hand portion in each meal. So for this category, in general, we are encouraged to take more vegetables than fruits, because fruits in general, they have higher content of sugar and calorie. For example, 1 cup of apple gives you 65 calorie, and also with 13 gram of sugar. But 1 cup of broccoli only gives you 30 calorie and also 2 gram of sugar. Okay, in the part 1, we also learn about trim shake. So ageLOC TR90 trim shake is supposed to be incorporated into your eating plan. So this diagram here shows you how you should actually add trim shake to your diet. So trim shake is recommended to replace the heaviest meal of your day. Typically, our users like to take it during dinner time because dinner tends to be the biggest meal. But if your biggest meal is your breakfast, or lunch, you can take it in the morning or noon. Okay, so trim shake, each serving is meant to replace one portion of burning food and one portion of storing food. So the next up, you can see the example how to make it a complete 3-3-3 meal. All right, so one serving of trim shake can be complemented with one serving of chicken fillet, okay, one fish size serving, which is your burning food, and also one full hand portion of vegetable salad, which is a protecting food. So in this way, okay, you can actually have a full 3-3-3 compliant meal. Apart from that, about ageLOC TR90 green shake, nutritionally content wise, okay, so green shake is different from trim shake. It only fills one portion of burning food with no portion of storing food. So when you want to incorporate into a meal, you should actually get a feast hand portion of your another type of burning food. For example, you can have chickpea, and then 1 cup hand portion of your storing food. For example, you can have oat, and also 1 full hand portion of your protecting food. For example, foods your vegetable salad here. Okay, so that's about our 3-3-3 diet rule. We move on to our traffic light rule. So traffic light rule is basically a useful rules, okay, that help us to make wise food choices. So basically, the green light is referring to food in generally healthier, okay, fresh, minimally processed, low sugar, low in fats, and also low in salt. All right. So the orange light rule or yellow light rule, yellow light food basically is a food that actually have nutrition value, but probably higher in fat or sugar or salt content. For red light food, basically they are the no food, okay, high in fat, sugar, salt, with low nutrition or no nutrition value. Okay, so giving you some examples of cooking methods to prepare different light food. Okay, so for green light food, usually they are prepared by steaming, grilling, boiling, poaching, and also baking with little to no oil. Okay, of course with little and no sugar, or no sugar and salt as well. So for yellow light cooking methods, okay, braising, stir frying. So these cooking methods usually involve more oil, or more sugar and salt. All right, so they should be taken in moderation. So for red light cooking methods, deep fat frying, you know about it, okay, your fries, okay, your deep fried chicken, etc. So those are no, okay, especially when you are on diet or when you are on a weight management program. Try to avoid, okay, and also marinated, okay, and also cooking method that actually involve thickening with a lot of starch. So try to avoid gravy. Okay, I do know that sometimes it is very challenging to go for the best option, especially for those who eat out frequently. Okay, so but there are always ways that you can actually try to find in order to help you to comply better to our eating rules here. So for example, you can try to look for stores that offer healthier options, okay, when you eat out. Okay, for example, Yong Tau Fu, for example, your economic rice store that still offer more choices, okay, or your fish soup stores. All right, so those stores are more accessible in most places. Okay, so try to look out for those stores, or you can order food delivery. Okay, of course, you can also actually find ways to eat healthier, removing the chicken skin, or take no gravy, etc. Okay, and sometimes I do understand that you want a cheat day during this program. Okay, we give you the guide here, the 3-3-3 and also the traffic light rule. Okay, is a guide for you. We don't really force you to follow 100%. Of course, if can, that will be good for you. But if you really, once in a while you want to have a cheat day, okay, it is your choice. Okay, but as much as you can, we want to encourage you to try to comply with the 3-3-3 diet rule as well as the traffic light rule. All right, so that's about our eating plan. Now we move on to our active lifestyle. So active lifestyle here, we are not really advocating very extreme, high intensity, long hours exercises, but just a guide to to help you to achieve a more healthier and also active lifestyle. So we have a 333 exercise guide. Okay, what is this 333 exercise guide? So we encourage you to at least exercise for 3 times a week, okay, 30 minutes each time, and try to achieve 130 heartbeat per minute, okay, and to persist this, okay, for at least 3 months and above. So the persistence on this routine is to help to cultivate active lifestyle habits in you so that you can continue with your active lifestyle after your 90 days. So these are the types of exercises that you should incorporate into your exercise routine. Aerobic exercise basically are the exercises that help to improve your endurance, okay, and also to improve or maintain your healthy lungs as well as blood circulatory system. So examples of aerobic exercises: brisk walking, running, cycling, swimming. So they are aerobic exercises. And another type of exercises is your strength exercises, okay, your weightlifting, your resistance training. So this helps you to keep your muscle and bone strong. Another type of exercises is actually your flexibility or your stretching exercises. Body stretching or yoga type of exercises can help to keep your body limber and also to maintain a wide range of motions. And the last one is actually balance exercises, okay, so to help to keep your body balance, okay, to improve your balance as well as to prevent fall. All right, so you may find that exercise is challenging because you don't have any sport equipment or you just simply don't like to head to the gym. Okay, I'm going to show you some videos that there are some exercises that you can simply do at home without any equipment. All right, here comes to the nearly the end of our session today. You have learned all the 3 components, the main components in ageLOC TR90 weight management and body shaping system. The last part, I'm going to give you some tips, okay, how to have a successful ageLOC TR90 weight management journey. So first tip is to set realistic weight management goals. All right, so ageLOC TR90 is just a 90-day weight management program. So don't set unrealistic goals that cannot be achieved in 90 days. So what are realistic goals? Okay, according to most health guidelines, so they encourage gradual weight loss, okay, about half to 1 kg per week, okay, of weight loss. So you can, based on this reference, okay, realistically set your goal at, 6 to 12 kg through the 90-day program. So basically means when you are checking your progress, you should look at maybe half to 1 kg of weight loss on a weekly basis. Okay, if you are actually achieving this goal, or you are on track, congratulations, and you should actually carry on, continue whatever that you are doing in order to maintain this progress. But if you are not achieving the half to 1 kg target, okay, don't be discouraged. Just go back and also to review your food history, to review your exercise routine, and see what you can do to improve, okay, whatever that you are doing. All right, if you are achieving better than what you have set, is even better, okay, because it encourages you to actually move forward to better weight management outcomes. But please bear in mind that this is just a guide for you. Half to 1 kg weight loss is per week, just a guide. Because weight loss rate depends very much on individuals based on the variables of genetics, your age, your health condition, your different kind of variables can affect your weight loss rate. All right. If you have concern with your health condition, which may affect your weight management, do consult with your doctor. All right. And the next tip, keep your food diary. It is very important because without a food diary, you are not able to really recall accurately, okay, what you have eaten, and you know which area that you can improve on in your dietary practices. And it's better to keep someone accountable, your consultant, or maybe a friend who did the program successfully, or maybe a nutritionist, so that they can also give you input and also give you useful information and also probably advice to help you to improve your dietary practices. And the next one is to check your progress. All right, it's important to check your progress so that you know that you are on track. Okay, measure your body fat, your body weight, your lean muscle mass, and your circumferences on a weekly basis. Okay, so that every week you get to know where are you, and also if you realize that you are not on track, there's no improvement observed, okay, do consult with your consultant. Okay, and the next one, okay, it is very important to get a workout buddy, okay, especially for those who do not have exercise habits. Okay, so you should actually get someone to go alongside with you so that you can be kept motivated and also to continue doing it. All right, and the last but not least is actually love and embrace your active lifestyle as well as your eating plan, because the last thing that we want to see is after you have achieved your weight management goals through the 90-day program, you resume back to your old unhealthy lifestyle and also eating patterns. This is the last thing that we want to see, because one of the objectives of ageLOC TR90 is to cultivate the good habits, the good dietary practices during the 90-day program, so that you can continue with these practices after the 90-day to achieve a more sustainable weight management outcomes. So here comes the end of our session. I hope you have really learned something from this session. And weight management, ageLOC TR90 is really a good weight management system. So if you are in need of weight management, do consider about this program and share it with your loved ones who are in need of this as well. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this session today. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.